Going on, fam? What up with you, man? Man, it's Eastern time, but your boy got a phone call. So, what can I do, man? What can I do? I have to handle this business. Anything that comes with my son has to be answered. And then my cousin called, and we were discussing some business and some great ideas. Shout out to my cousin Trey. I'm definitely going to be moving. You guys, Facebook's going to be the new home. You're going to want to link up over there. And then from there, we will disperse to whatever platform I feel. So, YouTube, uh, Instagram, TikTok, but Facebook will be the base. Now, let's talk about why women are to blame for men going their own way. And I'm not going to hold y'all too long. I gotta shave. I don't give a fuck. All right. Now, women are to blame in a multitude of ways. Going along with this push that the powers that be have to separate us and divide and conquer, women are just going along with it. Yeah, I'm gonna make that the home base, y'all, because I've done my research. I want to make TikTok the home base. That's my favorite app. But just because it's my favorite doesn't mean it's the app I have to go with. I have to go with the people, and just about everybody has Facebook. If someone doesn't have Facebook, there is a reason for it, or they're a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta smash that like button. So, that being said, Facebook will be the way to go. Plus, I can cuss over there, and I can say things, man. I don't get blocked. You know what I'm saying? I don't get blocked. Well, like I said, some people don't have Facebook. Some people have a reason for it, or they're weird. So you have a reason, or you're weird. I'm not judging you for it. You know what I'm saying? There's no judgment. But with the Facebook thing, I believe that's going to be a good idea. We're going to run with it and see what happens. Plus I have a lot of people that know me through Facebook, family and stuff, that want to do some stuff. So, yeah, you make a little account, fake account or whatever, and just, because I have a Facebook account and a Facebook page. So my Facebook page is pretty much all the content that you can catch on just about all of my channels and my TikTok and stuff. But my actual Facebook is where I live stream, we talk, chop it up, and I got some family over there and some longtime friends. Plus, I wanna crack this Facebook algorithm. I think there's something there. You guys, do me a favor, smash that like button. We're gonna talk really quickly. Listen, to run off the list before my phone dies, I got 10%. Going along with Big Daddy, powers that be, with the agenda of, separating us. That's one. Them running around living this city girl life. You guys smash that like button. Smashing dudes and deleting babies like it's just a thing to do. Like deleting babies is just another form of birth control. That's another reason. And with the new ability that women have to make more money than men, every chance they have, they throw it in our face. Okay? And that's the reason why they wanted to make more money than you, idiot. They wanted to be able to throw it in your face any chance they can. I make more money than you. I'm a CEO. I got businesses. This kind of personality, and if you guys look at the CDC report, I'm pretty sure they said that 50% of black women have a, ST, what. You guys smash that like button. 50%. Man, those numbers are staggering. And with the American woman being known for having tart coochie, bad attitude, and a whole hell of a lot of bodies, man. Like more bodies than we can conceive, man. Just too many bodies. Men have decided to go our own way, and some men aren't even going overseas to get coochie. Some men are just going to stay here. They would rather just, you know, beat their meat like it owes them money, stack their money up, and watch the spectacle online of women with all these bodies, man. Every time I think about the bodies, it just, I'm short of breath. Like, y'all don't know how Pookie had her balled up in a pretzel. You don't know how Chad had her squirting in a way that you never thought was possible. You didn't know that Brad was licking her booty hole like it, you know, is the key to life. You don't know nothing about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just hear these women say, oh yeah, I've been with this and that. You don't know what being with this and that really entails. This and that is a whole lot of something. Toes curling, enough to make babies from it. All these babies that they give to the Chads, the Tyrones, and the Pookies, and the Ray Rays, and the Lilies, when they should be saving themselves for a real stand-up guy, a Jerome or something like that, they don't do it. They waste their best years on these leftover males with mother issues, these son husbands, you know. And let's go back to the spreading of diseases. Now, I know you're going to say, well, they got it from black men. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, probably. Black males, there's a difference. If they had a bunch of stays at the local jail or prison, I don't know how it works, man. I ain't never been there. Don't never plan on going. Then they would probably pay for the stay. Now, you think that's a tough guy who's been getting his ish pushed in, getting diseases, and then he gets out and give them to you. And then you think you're going to pass it to the community and say, oh, black guys are giving it to you. The Pookies you pick that don't have a stable mindset, they don't have a stable home, they always have somebody taking care of them. School bus ain't even got here yet. Never know who's watching. You guys smash that like button. If you're one of my neighbors watching, smash that like button. You know, and they get with these guys, and they're messing with guys that are only in the 10 to 15%. There are grown men out here that have never gotten coochie. They've never felt the ooey gooey. And you're gonna blame all men on y'all having STDs? No, this is where, when you're going after that super Negro, you know what I'm saying? That super Tyrone, this is where it comes into play. Now, since you've been so picky, you don't give regular guys a chance, you're gonna have to own these diseases. You can't blame us. You only mess with 10% of men. Men lie and women lie, but the numbers don't. And, you know, we're just being honest about it. These different things I mentioned, and I'm gonna be real, I'm harping up the STD thing because young bucks need to hear the reality of the situation. Do you think they're gonna tell you if they have an STD? No. They're not gonna tell you nothing. You over here sniffing some taint cooch. You don't know what it's tainted with or why it stinks, but you'll still be there smashing like a dummy. You better stop playing with them. They're done playing with you. They don't care what they serve up to you, and they don't care about you, okay? Now, you can take your kingliness and throw it away like you're a peasant and let these females use you up, or you can go overseas and be treated like a king, or mind your own business, save your money, and treat yourself like a king. What are you guys doing? Listen, I'm telling you, man. You hear them crowing. These females out here that mess the game all up, man. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about them crowing and yapping. They done talk themselves into a bad situation. These females done try to talk their way out of the bodies, talk their way out of the Pookies, talk their way out of the deletion of babies, you know, talk their way out of why they have these degrees and they got their home and they got their, you know, C-Class Mercedes-Benz white with black trim. Why don't you have any money saved up? Why don't you never have any money? Where's your money going? Trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? You can't save money for shit. Times are getting hard, man. Times are getting hard. Listen, men are fed up. We've had enough. You guys smash that like button and share the live. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And we're going our own way. Men are finding ways. I was putting this video up the other day with this one passport bro said he's getting an IT. He don't know nothing about IT. Figuring it out. He's figuring it out. He said, I ain't never coming back. I ain't never staying in the States. They're out here poisoning us all the time, experimenting on us. If you know, you know. Yeah, like the Tuskegee experiment ever stopped, right? And then y'all are over here thinking that we're going to stick around for one of these two groups to take us out, you know, the group that's trying to take us all out, or the females that want to replace us. You can have it. There is no fight for this. You can have it. You can have everything that you want to imitate from males in this country. We're leaving. You've pushed us out. The juice isn't worth the squeeze, and there's no point in us sticking around. I'm just being honest, man. Now, there's a few of y'all out there, and a few of you good ones without diseases that aren't traumatized, messed up in the head, and full of debt, and can't stand every man you see. Well, you're a needle in a haystack, and it's too hard to find you. It's just too hard, you know? So we got to go where it's plentiful. Look, if you think that we want to all have to find ways to make money like we do and leave our country and these country roads that are wide, you know what I'm saying, and everything that we know and love so that we can find love or something like it elsewhere, you're insane. But if you think that we're going to stay here and deal with it, man, you're even more crazy than we ever could have expected. You thought you were going to force us into all of you, you know, females behaving badly, and we would just take it. We're not. It's game over. You know, I can't stress it enough. Now, I've put out my piece today. I've got my sauna suit on. I'm out here sweating my butt off. Now, what am I doing it for? Do I have to do this? My ears ringing. Do I have to do this? Absolutely not. But I'm trying to become the best version of myself, and I want the six-pack to be packing, you know what I mean? Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. I believe the American woman is mostly obese. It's 80% obese. 50% have STDs. There's a certain percentage of them are single mothers. I believe it's over 60-something%. And there was one more. I know you're the most enrolled, but it's not the debt thing. It's one more. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know you brothers out there know what I'm talking about. What is? Oh yeah, getting married at a 26% rate. Gotta bring that up because that reflects how often you're getting dated. Not how often you're getting smashed, but how often people are making, or men are making, a commitment towards you. So, you know, you want to be the face of rebellion. You got it? You want to be the face of STDs and STIs. You got it. You want to be the face of running your men elsewhere where they need to go and find greener pastures. You got it, right? It is what it is. And that's the truth, whether you like it or not. Now, I'm getting off of here and I'm going to get on Facebook where I can talk like I want to. You guys join me over there. I will be firing up the Patreon and things of that nature for some real in-depth breakdown of certain things. But for general conversation where we're just chopping it up, talking about whatever, it's got to be on Facebook. You guys, you can find me over there through the link in the community tab. But it's my name, David Young, and in parentheses, The Chosen. Let's go ahead and link up over there and build, okay? I want to do things differently. I like to mix things up. We're going to have some fun while we do it, though, all right? Join your boy, all right? Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Join the tribe. I'm your brother, and I love you, and I'm out.